games of this series, and we expect nothing less here tonight with game number 5. Welcome. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. This is what you played for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. Save made with the pad. Handles the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Blocked in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he slides it quickly to Aho. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Burns. Moves it quickly over to Aho. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's over to Carlson. Takes a shot. Just wide. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Cuts to the front. How did he stop that one? Turns another aside.
Roslovic's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here's a chance. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Chance in front. Stalls won the draw. Moves it to Jost. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Capitals will play it in their own end. And he loses control here. Inside the offensive end. Washington's in transition. Taken by Roy. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Passes out front. Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed in the open ice by Martin. Rocks on the play. Scrum along the boards. The Capitals have it from their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Now he takes it over the line. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it over to Eller. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
The next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Carolina's on the attack, and it's kicked away. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it to Wilson. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Strome's won the draw here in their own zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Roslovic's got it into offensive territory. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. Drives to the paint. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Center in the front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Drives to the crease. Makes a save with the glove.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away.
Oh, what a stop with the pad by Thompson. Well past the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Stalls run the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Radish. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Passes the puck over to Radish. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot! That's blocked. Slides the puck across to Jost. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. And we finally have the deadlock broken here in the third.
It's been a defensively sound game, and the ice has really closed up quickly, James, but they find a way with good habits to finally get on the board. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Washington's finally come to life here late in period number 2.
This also shows the importance of a good goaltender, James, right? Kept them in this game, gave them an opportunity to go the other way and really stay in this game, and now they get up by 1 heading into the third.
Quick pass to Svechnikov. With possession along the wall. And he takes a shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Almost looking to get his team back in this matchup, guys. His zone ability is a part of his game he can use to complete that objective.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves the puck behind the net. Here he is, shot in front. And a solid save on the play there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Strome's won the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Wilson. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Now this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put the work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Washington's man advantage unit will tilt to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Just slide to the net. Hammers one. And that goes off a player. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this PK unit. Not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Carolina's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Burns. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ovechkin's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Biggest Player is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for the next big prize.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. The Hurricanes start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Runs them hard against the boards. Dished on over to Carlson. From the point, they take control of it. And makes the save. The Hurricanes have it now. He might have a step here. What a save on the play! Washington's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Oh, what a save on the slapper! Big hit. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Washington's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Scores! Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
The Hurricanes are wheeling, dealing, and have tied things up here in the third.
I like that wheeling and dealing, James, because they've had possession throughout this entire game, the majority of it, and their opponent has been chasing it, but leading. So they get the equalizer, and the momentum is certainly in their favor.
Along the half wall with the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized.
We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Power play unit going back to work.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Cutting to the slot. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Just recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. Washington's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Jost's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the official's call. Beauvillier's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Hurricanes will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he
Low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Eller. Gets it out of his own end.
Beauvillier's penalty is almost expired.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Hurricanes squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here. Oh, a save with a goal!
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
He got all of that one. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. Hall's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Washington's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. The Capitals' man advantage is over. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a direct hit right there. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Well, they need a breather here and try to regroup after giving up 2 quick ones here, Cheryl.
Yeah, not 1 quick strike, but 2, James. And sometimes you take your time out just to slow things down. You know your opponent has momentum. Just kind of want to deflate that temperature a little bit and give your players an opportunity to just get reset and refocus.
Moves it to Jarvis. Poked away in the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Here we go. Both teams getting set for a face-off, and it looks like the bench has really shrunk at one end of the ice.
Well, the coaches have all the analytics and all the metrics. They know who produces the offense, whether it's through distribution or shooting the puck, and that's exactly what they're going with right now. Manipulating their lineup, making the necessary adjustments to try and get back in this game. Of course, they're only trailing by 1. They can get back with this close margin.
The Capitals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers off. Scores! They tie it up! They tie it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. Well, there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Jarvis. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it across to Ovechkin. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Overtime, moments away. Oh, the anticipation wrapping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Came up with the save on that play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. The official calls a penalty in overtime, and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Clearing attempt. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Thompson.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Roslovic won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Goalie with the stop.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Moves it to the middle. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And manages to clear the zone. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires. He's got the game on his stick. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Comes up with a stop. The Capitals have it against the wall. Dubois gaining momentum. Throws it in. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Glove save made by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Quick shot! Quick save by Thompson! Game on a stick! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime! Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Roslovic. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Look at this, move to the middle! And that's blocked in front! And that's off target! There's a collision! Takes it behind the net! Shot! Oh, what a save! And they skated out of the danger zone! Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight! Dropped him in the open ice! And he slides it quickly to Stahl. Let's move to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! A critical draw here. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes gain possession. Now a quick pass to Walker. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Scores! There's your overtime winner! He's out! They scratched and they deserve that win tonight. I'm going to say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.